The trial of 3 Tacoma police officers charged with killing Manny Ellis now in its second half. Today, the defense called their first witness to the stand. Thanks for joining us for the news at 6. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Sabir Rayford. The defense working to create a narrative for the jury that the officers are protectors of their community and Ellis is a repeat offender. Fox 13 News' reporter A.J. Janeville shows us how the judge worked to remind the jury to rely only on facts instead of emotion.
There was a comment made by Mr. Arbens in his closing argument. I think it was the last thing he said to you about being good to Mr. Collins because Mr. Collins has been good to the community. And I want you to disregard that comment.
Judge Brian Chushkoff intervening early in the defense's opening witness testimonies.
You decide the case based on the evidence and based on the facts you find have improved by based upon the evidence presented in court.
Following his notice to the jury, the defense worked to highlight an incident involving Manny Ellis and officers, but not the one that killed him in March 2020. Instead, they focused on a very similar situation which occurred half a year earlier.
He told me he was on meth and weed.
The defense interviewed members of law enforcement and employees at a business where Ellis reportedly attempted a robbery.
Even though he was in handcuffs, he didn't have his hands to push up off the ground, but he was still moving around, and it took at least 2 deputies that I recall holding him in place so he doesn't hurt himself or hurt anyone else.
The defense spoke to a former EMT who testified the combative behavior continued in the hospital.
He sat up, postured at me, and clenched his fist at me.
The prosecution working to remind the jury that there is one massive difference between the incident in September 2019 and the one in March of 2020.
And during your interaction with Mr. Ellis, he never indicated to you that he was struggling to breathe?
Not that I recall.
And he never showed any signs or manifested any signs of being air hungry?
Not that I recall.
And he didn't die when he was on your watch and in your care and custody control?
Sustained counsel.
The judge stopping that line of questioning immediately. Reporting in Pierce County, A.J. Janeville, Fox 13 News.